Hello and welcome back. My name is Hunter and we are playing the Voor Technocracy. Let's put our speed up to fastest. That's where we're going to start playing now. Because I think we're at the point where we no longer have to baby the thing. We can just do the thing. There is a world right here. It is a 21 arid world. I would love to colonize this with our friends here. Our Dubaks. They're not the most recent one, are they? I think they are, actually. Are they out of prison yet? We should check that first. We'll be unpaused while we check it. Hey, guys, are you out of prison yet? Oh, yeah, you're out of prison. Did I ever actually take you out of prison? Because I may not have ever taken you out of prison. So let's see. Are you ready to participate in our society as an equal member? Too few sheep. Sol 8 is a peculiar gas giant. Our knowledge of astrophysics tells us that the planet should have a planetary ring, yet it doesn't. The cause of this became apparent after our science ship took a closer look at the intriguing moon. The planet is surrounded by shepherd moons, all incredibly rich in minerals and accumulating more every year. We could blast the moons with precise and controlled explosions and harvest them to keep them inside the ring zone, and harvest the space degrees that occur. Let's turn it into the permanent increase. It's probably never going to be that important. It's only 5, right? I mean, yeah, we probably should have taken the just amount, but I don't care. I don't care. You guys. Oh yeah, you guys are full citizens. I'm wrong. I actually have integrated you already. Let's just make sure we did it properly, so you can move around freely now. You can stay on your little communist support, and that means that you are eligible. You are eligible to live on this world. This is not the world I was thinking it was. What is this world? This world is a completely unrelated tundra planet. It is... Well, there's this desert world, but that's not it either. Where is it? This one. This 21 arid world. That is what we need to colonize. So get out there, guys. Have some fun. Welcome to Grun Tomlock. All right. Oh, yeah. Our leader here just got a negative trait. It's the guy in charge of the other fleet. And I'm going to grab this fleet. And I'm going to put him here. Then I'm going to grab this fleet. And I'm going to put him here. And we're going to see if we can't start cracking open what's in there. Single-minded. At first glance, Sol 3 seems to be inhabited by a diverse plethora of life forms. They coexist in an ecosystem similar to our own, in which nutrients cycle the food chain through photosynthesis, decomposition, and predation. Upon closer inspection, however, the crew discovered that all living things on Sol 3 may have started out as individuals. First, they now, by mysterious design, operate as a single organism, which responds to all outside interference with fierce and indiscriminate aggression. That feels weird to happen on Earth. I mean, Sol 3. Alright, Sol 3. Let's just look what's going on here. We will smash up your industrial wasteland. You don't really need that, right? And then hopefully we'll be able to fix this. Is there like an event we can do or something? Investigate the mysterious moon. Yeah, we'll research that. That's fine. Yeah, that's good. Let's keep on this. I actually want to take this planet, if they'll let me. Once this guy is done, we'll immediately send you over there to grab this next. Rogue moon base. The mysteries of Yultup 3A have been revealed. A detailed survey revealed that the moon is slightly lopsided, with the far side of the moon having a disproportionately large share of the total mass. The reason for this, we believe, is that Yultup 3A once orbited another planet which was destroyed in a catastrophic explosion. The extra thickness on the far side of the moon is because that was the side which faced the original planet. The extra material is part of the mass of that planet, which was blown up into Yultup 3A, knocking it out of orbit and sending it eventually into the orbit of V Simini. We speculate that the planet was destroyed by a weapon, or perhaps just an attempt to create a power source based on dark matter, as there are high concentrations of it in the planetary material coating the side of the moon. Oh, more dark matter. More dark matter. Yep. We're going to start losing our leaders more now. Because we've reached most of them been alive for about like 105 years-ish, and that's the limit on the ones that didn't get the extra 20 years. White held, despite the seemingly frozen surface of Sol 6A, the planet's orbital path around Sol leaves it blistering at several hundred degrees. Under normal circumstances, this world would sublimate the ice on Sol 6A's surface. However, extreme gravitational pressure exerted by the planet's ultra-dense core keeps the water in a solid state, resulting in a planet of fiery hot ice. Interesting. Let's look at this thing. What does it actually give us? We don't need amenities, so we'll leave it. Hot ice is very strange. Offense taken. Leaked recordings of one of our envoy's private conversations to the Sovereign. Who is this? We're gonna... Okay. Who is this, though? Is that these guys? No. Is that these guys? Nope. Is that our buds? It is. Okay, well, we'll have to retrain him. It sucks. We don't really need to improve relations on them right now anyway. But they are our best buds, and they are in our federation, and we don't want to, like, make things bad between us by supporting a leader who clearly can't do his job appropriately. I just cannot believe that he would fail in that way. Well, you know. Pirate exiles. What was thought to be a cluster of minerals are the metal hulls of two alien corvettes stealthily drifting through the asteroid belt. Science officer Merg Mikon established contact, and the two ships are crewed by alleged former pirates, now cast out from their robber clan. Curiously, they believe that we will be well disposed towards them and are seeking asylum. Yeah, I don't need pirates. You know, we're not really about all that. Let's take a minute and look at our worlds and see where we can build more power. More power. So we're working here already, so that's fine. We don't need to do anything really. It's going to do it on its own. We've already set into motion the plan. Quantum probes. Let's I could do gravitational waves, I suppose. We could grab hyper relays, though. I think that's a good idea. We can start working on that. Science is doing okay. Seeds of destruction. Okay. We are full on something.
New technology discovered.
I see. Ancient pulse armor. That could validate an update to our ships. Ancient suppression field. We will wait until after we do the suppression field. And coming into here, we could do nanite separators, or we could begin orbital habitats. Let's do long range. Let's do the mineral upgrade. That's the one we're gonna do. So looking at this factory world here, things are looking pretty good overall. We'll give you a new building. Looking at the forge world here, these require the use of what mineral? Gas. Let's start building these up. I think I probably have enough gas for that. Do I? Oh yeah, I've got lots of gas right now. As for other worlds that we should build new stuff on, I figure our unification center here might be good. Let's build you a city district. Then you can upgrade your medical center. All right. This has got to be dealt with. Let's see what we have available to spend it on. Well, we could look for an artifact. What is this? Amenities artifact. All right. What is this? Ooh, biology artifact. Let's run it down a bit more. What is this? Ooh, minerals artifact. I think that's good. It's going to cost us a bunch of energy we don't really have right now, but we are trying to build it out on Corinth, right? Should come together pretty fast. We will exploit it. So that's finished, right? This scientist is finished, so we'll get them to do this site, and then our scientist down here really needs to start grabbing more of these research locations. Here. That's good. This guy's making it across. Once it gets over there and builds that out, we're going to take that last planet. It also will make a single border for us, and I think that's preferred. We will have to put a space station here. I don't know if these guys are hostile to us or not. And they're suspicious. They're suspicious, but they're not directly hostile yet. So
new technology discovered.
Let me see. Long-range metal sensors or whatever. We get carrier operations. Let's get weather control systems for housing. We're probably starting to stretch our housing a little thin. Should be fine.
Establishing
Here
colony.
we go, guys. Here we go. Did I send the wrong people out? What's happened? Did I, like... I don't know what happened. Okay, who is this? This is our official. They can become an even better scrapper. Good job, guys. Okay, I'm gonna go to the... I guess they're colonizing here. Yeah, that's fine. This urban world doesn't have a purpose yet. It's not a good generator world. It could be our next science world. Let's do that. So let's immediately build the usual starting stuff. We're going to need... Where it at? Luxury residences. Followed by medical center. Followed by Ranger Lodge. Followed by robots. Followed by cloning vats, I guess. And then let's move some people here. Resettle. Just trying to find enough civilians that we can actually get work done, right? Is this a human planet? Because if it's a human planet, we can probably just go to Sol. Sol's probably got plenty of movable humans, right? Maybe not. Sol's actually got quite a few people actually doing the work. I guess we should focus on robots then, eh? So, just looking for a place that might have enough robots. It really doesn't look like we have enough extra robots right now, so let's take 200. Hopefully the civilians will take those jobs back. Where's this? You got people without jobs. That's fine. Unlocks the Museum of History. Nice. It's good that we've had curators right from the beginning.
Construction online.
I guess we should start upgrading some of these. We built that. Now build this.
Receiving transmission.
They haven't even come to be adjacent yet, so it shouldn't be an issue. I don't know what this is. There's actually no Leviathans really near us, which is too bad, because I would have liked to have killed one. Translate the lyrics. Yes, keep doing the sea shanty. It's
Colony
fine.
founded. Construction online.
This, you need to become an explorer. Pop those out. Oh, Naval Academy. Guess we put the listening post on it. Maybe we don't. Maybe we put nope. Hydroponics, maybe. I think that will make it a pretty efficient planet.
Construction online.
That is kind of interesting. It's always interesting when it like pops for a second and then goes away. There's this. Unity. What is this? Stability. Okay. Let's analyze the prints
Situation log
at
updated.
our capital. Goodly done. Let's see. Okay, so we have the exhibit policies here. I'm going to take this one first. What is this? This is useful.
Research project concluded.
The print's legible. The text title roughly translates to regional ruler is written presumably ancient dialect of the 00 Ona tongue. Spoken in the 00 Ona hierarchy. The text is doubtlessly some historical import to them. They might contain valuable insights. We're going to return it to them. Hey, we found an ancient text from your world before you became robots. How do you feel about that? Good or bad? What we feel is that thank you for the favor. And it might even become relevant at some point in time. Let's look here. So this is... So we're running out of civilians here. Maybe we just stop the building of those extra ones since we don't have civilians to fill it anyway. This construction ship here is now done. I guess you can build stations too for a while. So everyone is here. Let's go in. This is probably a mistake. We're gonna have to be careful. So this science ship has finished another archaeological site, so we'll just keep going down them just as we come to them. Okay, let's look at our government. And let's pop focusing crystals, reactive armor, I guess explosives, because we're using those missiles now, kinetic damage, shield boost, fuel.
Engaging hostile fleets.
I don't know if we can fight this or not. Oh yeah, we've got this.
Construction online.
We're having a bit of trouble with the base. Ancient life pod, very nice. We can always use a little extra research. There we go. We're doing surprisingly better than I was expecting to. We'll do the one-man trash. Let's get out of here. Let's look at what we could do with our new techs here. We just got ancient suppression field. That means we're going to do a retrofit soon. Interstellar economics. I feel like this will be useful for our trade world. As for physics, let's grab dark matter since we just have so much of it. We lost one ship so far in the big ship fleet.
Engaging hostile fleets.
Somebody has insulted us. What a waste of our time. Let's kill this. Let's clear all these. And I'm going to want to send someone here. So let's let you finish what you're doing.
Construction online.
Research station wise.
Construction on.
Good. We have eradicated a void worm home system. They will no longer be able to make use of these spawning grounds to raise their young. Awesome. That is exactly what we want. So we're going to stop for a second. We're going to go to you. We're going to tell you that you need to refresh the 2 missing ships. Let's actually tell you to return. And once you're on your way, we'll get you. And you guys, I want you to go home and repair. You should naturally head towards home when you do that. You should also repair. Let me see. And then let's just, this guy's got no orders, so let's put him on stop and send him to grab this. Great. Where's the science ship? Down here. What do we want to do with you? What do we want to do with you? Well, you could do this one. You could do these 2. Then maybe we should look and see if there's anything else we've missed. There really isn't. We're really getting to the end of what you can reasonably do, but that's fine. We just built a new tech world. At least we're in the process of doing so. So pretty soon you can retire from this job and you can manage the new tech world. I don't really think we're going to bother to go out this far, but we could. We could. How techy are these guys? They are Iron Age. Okay. Weather control systems is complete. Let's grab more minerals. Let's go here and turn off all of these. Should be good. Well, they're going to give us the bonus for aesthetic wonders now. Nice. Ah, the curators, very helpful. I'm glad we've been able to work closely with them, to be fair. Like it's been a pretty good relationship overall, I would say. I don't know what is going on up there.
Situation log updated.
Where you at, buddy? Oh, you're here. Could you, research this project before leaving? Thank you very much. Now, we've done pretty well to maximize this tech world. Let's just keep building their city districts. Do we have people? No. This planet is actually short. Let's not build anything there, then. We do have our brand new tech world, right? We decided this was going to be a tech world. It's still got lots to do before it even starts being anything other than generic.
Construction online.
It's for you, Forge World. Do you have people? Not enough. So let's just let them continue to grow for a bit.
Construction online.
Complete. So we're almost at another 40. Let dead aliens lie. No, we're going to download their consciousness. Does this do? Oh, Edict Fund. Interesting. So you're heading up that way. Now that you're here, could you repair? And then after you repair, I want to make new ship designs. New ship designs. Here. So what we want is we want 1 suppression field and 2 ancient pulse armors. That's giving us some trouble, but we can pop it up to 3. That is still giving us some trouble. So we don't have the power required to do that. If I take one of these off, power becomes normal, and we can put regular armor on. That will have to do. The fact this design is coming through at all is just good, so that's fine. Cost, yeah. We will be okay. Now let's look at you, cruiser design. You We're going to be in an interesting place. We're probably going to need more reactor boosters to make these designs work. Just feels like this is going to blow the crud out of it. We can't do it even close. If I do this. Nope, too much. That's fine. What if I do this? Wow. Okay. So we need tons more energy if we're going to start optimizing these ships to use this stuff. That's just clear. We are simply not ready. But again, that's fine. Wait. Yeah, that's you. You have repaired, right? Could you upgrade? No, you're going the wrong way. So return home first. Also, you return home. Then once you're closer to home, we'll have you do your upgrade because that will get you in the right direction. Let's just take a look at the Federation right now. So we're doing pretty good. We're halfway, a little less than halfway to level 3. We have this executive research branch. This gives us research alternatives. We have real-time peer review. That's research speed. And then we have this. Research speed again. And of course, automatic research treaties. That's pretty fundamental. Looking at our laws, there's nothing really I'd want to change here. I'm kind of interested in this. I like majority vote better because it makes it more likely to succeed at adding people. How are these guys feeling towards us right now? Probably the same as always, like they hate us. They're still overwhelming us. That's fine. There's not really much to be said about that. Like, what are you gonna do, right? This planet here, the fortress world, has finally built out its power generation. That's really useful to us. Let's start building them some strongholds. I think we should check to see if there's people, but I guarantee you there's people. There's not actually that many people. Wow. Wow. Okay. Guess we build one anyway. Hopefully people can sort themselves around, optimize their positions. We can produce some more pop growth. We are good on food, which means all of our cloning vats that are out are doing their job. Let's put that up. Cloning vats. So you're pretty fine. And you're pretty fine too. Everybody seems to have cloning vats. Except you. You have cloning vats. You're going to build them because it's already on your list. You should build robot assembly and cloning vats. You have all these museums to build. Yep. Okay. Well, for now, what we're going to do is build clone vats. That should get us going. That should be good. Ooh, new technology, always nice. Okay. Interstellar economics. Let's grab the naval capacity and we'll build another fleet. Improved destroyer hulls.
Research project
Nice.
concluded.
Do we even use... Wait, we are using destroyers? Yesum 4 is burning up. The planet is enclosed in a shield that is capturing Yesum's radiation, heating it to what will soon be uninhabitable temperatures. The scorching heat and advanced civilization of tiny reptilians scurry about in frenzied activity. Some event of great magnitude seems to be in the works, yet as tension peaks, time stops without warning, then stretches and morphs until impossibly the reptilians are back where they started. They appear to be locked in a time loop, a hapless cycle of fast-forwarded repetitions starting at the birth of their civilization. In mere hours, countless generations can be observed living out their lives, unaware that they have been condemned to certain crispy death. But we have discovered a crack in the shield that could allow us to change their fate. Think we repair the
Situation log
shield?
updated.
Where you at, bud? Show me. Good enough. Why are you failing to do automatic oh, you're not. It's this guy. You're not set, so you can go back to automatic construction. That's what we're going to do for now. We've become pretty chonky, so... we got lots of planets that we don't even really know what to do with yet.
New technology
Filled
discovered.
our artifacts again. We're just going to leave them full, I think. Railgun 3. We're not really using the railguns anymore. Rare crystal mining. Sure, that seems like it would be the most useful of what's available on that selection.
Construction online.
Go to this forge world and just look to see if there's people here. There are some. Well, let's just keep updating it, right? I have a lot of metallurgists working. Shield restored. We have reinforced the crackling shield around Yesum 4 to the best of our abilities without disturbing the world's inhabitants. Closer investigation of its atmosphere predict that the tiny lizards are likely to meet a fiery end within a century. The planet provides a unique opportunity for research, but if we intend to study the lizards and end the time loop in which they are trapped, it would be wise to begin soon. You're saying we can't. All right, well. Could you go home? Thanks a ton. Oh wait, should you have upgraded? We're gonna need a tech increase for power to make our ships better. Right now we can't really work on that. We got 5 months to naval capacity for a new fleet. We actually could start building that new fleet now, so we're gonna grab the Rapid Strike Fleet, that's the cruiser fleet, and we are going to copy it, right? And then we're going to tell them to build as much as they can for now. Most likely we're going to set them on a border station
Diplomatic connection
once
established.
they come into existence. Somebody's defeated a Leviathan, that was not us.
Construction.
You... Our analysis of the temporal fluctuations on Rint Beckham's system have revealed something remarkable. A massive prism floating in space rather than light. The prism refracts times. Depending on the angle of incidence, the crew of the MSS Jiao Jikane report experiencing time at different rates. Scans indicate that some age rapidly while others while others are days or even years younger than they should be. While our study of the prism has certainly deepened our understanding of the nature and properties of time, its origin and purposes remain a mystery. Alright, so we've finished another one of these archaeological sites. Abandoned terraforming equipment.
Discovered.
I think we're going to
Situation
resume
log
the
updated.
process. Let's see. Let's just grab the Ute building. I don't know if we're ever going to use it, but let's just get it done. Guess we send you to here. There's probably nothing more we can do with this world unless we take it. It's actually a pretty common outcome. I do want to go at least that far, because I need this. Let's just continue. I need more consumer goods soon. We have a new factory world, right? Here. So I look at this world. This is Seoul. If I look at the economy here, they have a few people who can work. Well, I mean, let's build this. And hope it figures itself out. We're building the cloning vats here. That should help. Death of a great leader. Our scientist. Let's donate the body to science. Such is the circle of life. Who did we lose? Which scientist did we lose? The head of research. Was a governor, right? Like they're the governor of the tech world, of the major of our like original tech world. So I need a new scientist who'd be a good governor. Okay, so we got this guy. He's quite the interesting little alien. I mean, he is... I think we're gonna take him. Mostly because he's he doesn't have any traits that interfere with the job, right? The head of research should be I guess the many tentacled one. Makes a lot of sense. He's age 56. Yeah, that's fine. He's now using his psionics on the council, which is good. The new tech world that we haven't started building yet, this one should also grab a scientist. May as well do it now. Maybe we can get a foreigner. Like one of our friends here. Not getting the impression that either of those two would actually help the cause too much. Though in reality, I'm not getting the impression either of these two would help the cause too much either. So we'll just wait for now. We're not gonna go with that. We'll wait. It's good. We're fine.
Comms initiated.
All right. Well, let's gun this up. And then I suppose we already have the thing that makes their shields weaker. So let's grab the thing that makes... Oh yeah, curative think tank, actually. For the science! It's always about the science, right? Let's increase this. I'm also going to build one here. We'll wait for that.
Construction online.
We shall wait for that. Another leader has died. So the leader who has been on Hiveron since the very beginning of the game is now dead. We need to replace them with somebody who would be a good governor. I guess you. They were not on the council. Okay. Let's do all of this. Let's go to you. I feel weird about this because I felt like I upgraded that, but we'll see. We'll see. Once the dark matter comes through, we're going to probably stop around that point because it's basically 45 minutes already.
New technology discovered.
We will hopefully be able to research something that's good for tech. Now, integrated cybernetics is something we should have had forever ago, but we're just seeing now, so we'll take it. I really need another power supply, or I need the booster upgrade, which I always put off. But this time we actually probably do need it, because we're pushing our military ships real hard.
Council agenda
They
ready.
just do not have the power to do what we want with them right now. This is finished. Progressive growth is done. Let's place in... I think we can stick in infinite opportunities. Or we could just do the worker pop. Let's do this. I think that's good. So we probably could use the... we could probably try to encourage these people to quit what they're doing, because they're not best off, you know? Just continue to run this. Colony deployment speed, energy weapon fire rate, and ship upkeep. Yes! Nice. Something has happened that we need to immediately fix. And that is... we are no longer producing enough... you know, this. Consumer goods. I should also... it's because we lost a good... a guy who was actually helping quite a lot. We also lost a bunch of food for the same reason. I could build food someplace else, which is probably what I'll do. Yeah. We'll just leave that for now, but... so you have everything you need to validate building an agri-district here, so we will do that for you. We shall build out an agri-district to fix... the fact that we don't have enough food again. That will be fine. We will also buy... so we have tons of trade, but not enough tons of trade. So, like, sell 1,000 of you, and then buy a bunch of alloys, and then use those alloys to build a station here. And this is not going to be a war station, this is going to be a station of peace. Let's
Fleets
go to the
enhanced.
new fleet here and upgrade it as much as we can with what we currently have on hand. And hopefully we can get out of this deficit pretty fast. I mean, we have tons of leeway. It's not going to, like, crash our economy or anything, so we won't be too worried about it. Fleet upgraded, check. And yeah, the last thing I'm waiting for is for these last 5 months. At that point, I think we're going to call this game to an end. That's going to be probably around 50 minutes, which I think is good. feel like I'm on time to have this out on Monday, including the new series. It's also starting on Monday, which is a bit of a surprise, but also not much of a surprise. It's also going to be an unedited, straight play series like this. It's going to be super fun. Also got some other things planned for this week.
Construction online.
Don't count your plans. Let's study it. We're not cracking it.
New technology discovered.
Alright, dark matter. We need some kind of power. You're gonna give me nothing, though. I can already tell. What is the fastest flip we can do here? I guess volatile mineral plants. Yeah. Alright. With that, though, like we said, that's going to bring this episode to an end. I think our economy is still pretty stable. I think we're making pretty good strides. Let's just set this up as a trade hub, which is what we wanted from it. I will change the usual trend, and we will start with the hydroponics bay here just to help us a little bit with our food problem. Thank you very much, and I hope you visit me again in the next episode where we continue to go on with the Voor Technocracy. We're going to be running on fastest from now on, just because I think that's that we're stable enough that we don't have to worry about it. All right. Goodbye for now.